Right then, we got a Makita today. So another one of yours. It's a 486. It's a brushless. So let's see what's going on. I don't know if you can hear how loud that is, and bits are coming out the back of it, which is normal because people are going to use these in tough conditions, aren't they? But let's have a look what's going on inside. The customer said this one slips when they have it in hammer, so we'll see. It's probably going to be some gears grinding and wearing down. But let's have a look. So we'll get this all cleaned up as we go out the back as well. So this is the rotor. Call it what you want. In brush tools, it might be the armature. Also, some tools just have a motor in the back, but call it whatever. I do. I know it annoys some of you in the comments, but pull the thingy out the back. Look, that's probably better. So we get the thingy out. Give it a clean up as you go in. Try and get as much of this off, really. But all I'm doing here is a little bit of fault finding. So I want to understand what's going on, what's making this happen, and what we do about it. So first thing I'm thinking is there's a lot of dust that comes out. There's a lot of bits of sawdust and stuff. So all I want to do is clean this as I go, really. See what I can get out. I'm sure a lot of that's in the field, and that could be quite annoying. It was smelling a little bit of burning as well. So I think some of that's got right into the field. So that's going to be tricky to get all of that out, but we'll have a look. But that's not necessarily the problem here, but there might be two problems. Certainly you can hopefully see all that sort of white powder in there. But that's what comes out the sides when I turn this on. And it made quite a bad noise as well. So I'm just looking at the teeth at the end there, the gearbox as well. But what we'll do is we'll get it all open and have a closer look. As it's slipping, it's more than likely something to do with that or the end of the rotor. And we'll check that in a second. Now, just to give you an idea, if it's in the gearbox, annoyingly, they come as a oneer. You can't buy those separately, those parts, and they're about £90. So that basically makes this probably not, worth repairing, economically viable, whatever you want to call it. And if it's the rotor, they are no longer sold by Makita. So really annoying. One or the other, it's either going to cost you a lot of money, or this is going to be something that can't be repaired. But let's see what we've got. So the teeth in here look fine, so it's going to be the rotor, and this is the annoying one. I say they don't sell this one anymore. But if you look at the teeth there where my thumb is, those are basically all rounded off. So they're now more of a round shape than a triangle shape. So if you imagine that trying to lock into a gear, that's what's causing the problem. That's what's causing the slipping, unfortunately. So this is something I'll let the customer know, see what they want to do, but unfortunately we can't get this part anymore.